This is the second part of a video I shared before, and it has to do with Trump having a vendetta against America. And I mentioned in the previous video that what he's doing right now is because his ego cannot stand that most of the American people did not support him on 2016, on 2020, when Biden won legally. And even though he won now in 2024 and is the president now, he cannot stand to know that basically half of Americans voted for him and the other half did not. And everything that is happening now with the tariffs, and there are talking heads and experts saying, oh, it's going to work out. And these experts are right-wing Trumpy kind. I mean, you have to look at every person that is supporting what Trump is doing right now. And not just the tariffs, it's everything. Like the deportation measures he's taking, where deporting and people that have legal status. Yes, let's deport undocumented people. Yes, absolutely. But he's going over the line. He's picking up people that have legal residence here, people that have refugee status. And then employment, same thing. With his Doge department, with Elon Musk. And Elon Musk is another case there. It's sort of like a perfect storm, because Elon Musk voted for Biden. But I think as Musk has also gotten into a situation where his ego has gotten the best of him out of frustration because of what happened with his own daughter. Or son, trans daughter, and the whole culture war about the LGBT, but that's another story. So now he's got his money backing the MAGA agenda, Project 2025. Even people that are part of Project 2025, conservatives, which Trump disavowed and rejected during his campaign. We can see a lot of that happening now, where we see steps going towards that direction of firing people off, getting rid of government agencies, or reducing them massively, and doing things that are way, way extreme for our government, that's going to create chaos and pain in the American people. And even those conservatives, some, not all of them, but some of them already saying, hey, what Trump is doing, it's kind of a little bit going too far. And people that are behind him are just blind. They're not acknowledging. People that I feel that are desperate for something that is not there anymore. They're trying to force an America that was great 50 years ago, 60 years ago, 70 years ago, after World War II, and before, in between, since its inception. And they cannot stand that U.S. is losing its place on the world stage, where other countries are excelling and thriving, and U.S. is losing ground. And some of those people are supporting Trump because of that. But they don't realize that Trump is out for himself. He's out for revenge on everyone. And he's getting the support of these people who are so blinded by it. Sort of like that American guy that voted for Trump, that was in the news, along with many others, whose wife was an undocumented immigrant who let her visa expired, and they were processing her paperwork to become a legal resident with a green card. And right in the middle of it, she was picked up, and now they're trying to deport her. And this guy voted for him, and he did not expect that to happen to him. That's happening right now to the American people. Many people are being hurt, and those people that are being blamed, especially veterans. Veterans are sitting there defending him. No, I haven't heard any of my friends who are veterans or from my circles. All veterans support him. Some of them are lying. They know that in their circles there are some that are criticizing, and they're saying, shh, just kind of like PTSD, where many years ago they're saying, don't talk about it, be tough, you're a soldier. Veterans are doing right now that, but for Trump. Even though there's criticism about veteran services being cut in the VA, or veterans being fired from government jobs that they had where they were good employees, and these circles are telling them, be quiet, support it, and they're putting it front, just like it was with PTSD. And a lot of the stuff that's going on around, it's chaotic. At this point, U.S. has lost its ground. U.S. is not a leader anymore. Nations around the world have decided we cannot rely on the USA anymore as our leader in the world stage. U.S. is down. But Trump doesn't care. He's trying to just get revenge against the world, against the American people, against the world's people, because now he has the power of the presidency of the USA. And he's trying to push this and hurt people because he's in pain himself. People don't want to admit it, but this person who has lived a life so flawed, despite the money, despite everything he has a really deep issues. I mean, you can see that in his behavior, the way he puts people down, and the way and all those that defend him, and those same people are like him. They have issues, hate, and all these things, and that's not going to help. Trump is on a mission to destroy the USA and the people and the world if he can. I'm even thinking he's out to even freaking throw out a nuclear bomb at some point if the nuclear department approves it. I mean, mark my words, but it's coming. People need to stand up, protest, and the Republican Congress needs to stand up and say, hey, it's enough. The Supreme Court needs to put their foot down and say it's enough, and don't fear him and his MAGA cult threatening them on social media, target families, and bullying them. People need to be strong right now and say, we're not going to deal with this. We're going to go follow the American way, the rule of law, the Constitution, and not twist it like the Supreme Court is doing right now. And Congress. Trump is out to hurt America and the world, and hurt all of us, even those that are blind worshippers of him. Anyway, that's all I got to say.